But despite this, no one even noticed that Whitaker was suffering from a broken jaw in his career, and this fighter would go on to become one of the deadliest fighters in the UFC and would eventually retire from the fracture. The devouring stare of Khamzat Chimaev was filled with fury and helpless rage as he watched his Dagestani brother Ikram Aliskerov get knocked out cold. What tormented him the most was the thought that he was the one who was supposed to step into the cage that night. But a serious injury ripped that opportunity away from him at the last moment, and Aliskerov agreed to step in on short notice. To the deep disappointment of the team and the fans, Ikram got caught with a devastating shot and was finished in the very first round. Chimaev, unable to hide his emotions, immediately declared that he wouldn't let this slide, that he would avenge his brother, destroying Robert Whitaker with an equally fast and brutal finish. 4 months passed and the matchup finally took place at a numbered event in Abu Dhabi. At the weigh-ins, Khamzat and Robert behaved calmly and professionally, but when they came face to face, their stare-down turned truly chilling. Like two predators catching the scent of each other's blood for the first time, Khamzat entered the arena carrying not only the desire to win, but the weight of a promise he had made to his entire team. He looked laser-focused, more charged than ever, practically breathing vengeance. The atmosphere inside the venue was electric. Everyone knew a war was about to unfold. As soon as the opening bell rang, the fight exploded instantly. Chimaev, in his signature ferocious style, lunged forward like a missile. He secured a takedown almost effortlessly, forcing a suffocating pace. Whitaker tried to scramble out, but Khamzat's pressure was inhuman. He controlled every inch, never allowing the Australian a moment to breathe. It took only 3.5 minutes for Chimaev to completely break the fight open. Dominating from the top, he smoothly transitioned between positions until he locked in a crushing hold. Whitaker fought back desperately, but the pressure was so severe that even the crowd seemed to feel the moment when he realized there was no escape. The finish came in an instant. The referee intervened, and Whitaker clutched his jaw in pain, the hold having done serious damage. Khamzat rose first, breathing heavily, but with the unmistakable look of a man who had fulfilled his promise. He stared straight into the camera and, without hiding the emotion in his voice, said one simple line, "This is for Ikram."